people's perception of what a bad guy looks like
Mm.
is something that you need to think about, because a bad guy could be anyone you're standing next to. It's not going to be what we think a creeper looks like. And so you need to change your mindset about what a bad guy looks like, that it could be anyone. If you do find that your child has said, sent something or engaged in a conversation with a stranger, you know, the idea came from the other person, don't be mad at your kid, those kind of things. And then, personal information, that's always something that initially there's, seeking out, whereabouts do you live? Where do your parents work? How old are your siblings? Where do they go to school? Where do you go to school? Do you even like school? That conversation is definitely the personal information sharing. Them seeking out that information is part of this. Traffickers use that to, flip it on them and threaten them about, I'm going to hurt your parents. I know all these things about you. And that's seen over and over and over again. So we know, when we describe what even sex trafficking is, it's force, fraud, or coercion. And so force is pretty self-explanatory. That's going to be a violent incident, some visible sign of injury. But the fraud and the coercion are part of what we've been talking about already here. The fraud could be, as the trafficker, I'm going to take you traveling. I'm going to get you to cosmetology school. I'm going to get you a car. We gotta, do this right now because I'm going to get you all those things. But all those things never happen. So that's the fraud. And then the coercion, I equate that to the threats, all the things that this trafficker's learned about you because you unfortunately answered personal questions. They're going to use that against you. A trafficker or a pimp, that's one and the same person, same behavior. It's just two different names for the same person. They're the most reliable person you'll ever meet. If they say they're going to beat you up, they're going to beat you up. If they need their victims to believe that what I say is going to happen, otherwise these victims wouldn't stay in this situation. So really, that is the way that this goes down and works, and parents really need to understand that is how concerning it is, and that's why people are stuck in this situation.